Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my space. This is going to be your July 2022 general messages. This is going to be, like I said, just general. So depending on what energies come out, will be at the forefront for you and what the universe wants you to focus on. Okay, so if there's a specific message that you're looking for from this, I'm not necessarily here to give you a specific message. I'm just here to give you what the universe says is at the forefront for you and what you need to focus on right now. So any distractions, anything that you're more focused on right now, it may come out in this reading, but once again, I'm here to guide you towards what is more important right now, according to the universe, okay? So let's go ahead and jump right into it, Capricorn. Let's see what messages are in store for you. We are in the age of Aquarius. Also, there is a lot of energies that are arising from the light and the darkness. We're in the middle of a huge awakening, the beginning of a huge awakening this year in 2022. Okay, so this reading also will pertain to that awakening that's happening for all of us. And I hope and pray that you guys are, I feel like if you're watching this video, you are a part of that. No matter what, we're a part of it, whether you're on the dark side or the light side. So I'm hoping that you guys are embracing the light, embracing transformation and the changes that are on the way, because they are all changes for the greater good for all of us as a planet, as a human race, right? And for all living beings. So those messages will also come out. We also have Neptune in retrograde. We have Saturn in retrograde. Okay, we just had a full moon that passed as well the past couple of days. There's a lot of energies, a lot of potent energies, Capricorn. So please keep that in mind as I give you these readings, okay? These messages. So Capricorn, let's see what the universe has in store for you for the month of July 2022. For those of you who have Leo or Cancer in your chart in your sun sign, you may just have a lot of Capricorn in your chart. Happy birthday, okay, if you are a Leo or a Cancer listening to this reading. Happy birthday to you guys, okay, Capricorn? Okay, so universe, source, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, what messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn at this time for July of 2022? My beautiful Capricorn tribe, what messages do you have for Capricorn for the month of July 2022? General messages for Capricorn for July of the year 2022. Thank you, spirit guides, universe, source, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, earth spirits, earth guides. Be here with us. Bring us messages of clarity, awareness, and understanding to the sign of Capricorn for July 2022. For Capricorn, July 2022. Capricorn of July 2022. Capricorn, July 2022. Okay, Capricorn, you have card number 5, and it says, be still. Okay. Interesting, bottom of the deck, it says compassion. Card number 10, both 5, like 5, 5 is 10. And you have card number 5. 10 is divisible by 5. Same colors, blue, pink, purple, yellow, orange, red. You kind of have all of the colors here except for green, which is the heart chakra. Well, you do have green in this one. So all the colors are here, Capricorn. So it seems like there is, I don't know if there's those of you who your chakras, all of your chakras need to be in alignment. They need to be activated, or there are those of you, your chakras are on point, like you guys are really vibrating, you're really your frequency is high. But I'm also getting that there is the need to I keep getting this message for you, Capricorn. I'm not really sure why, but there is energy of you really needing to stop working so much, or stop doing something so much. Stop thinking about something so much. You need to give yourself time to just be quiet. Sit in silence, you know. You may be running around doing too many things, right? How friendly are you? How close of a friendship do you have with yourself? I think that would be a good question to pose, right? There's just something you're doing too much of, Capricorn. There's something you're thinking about too much, and it can give you anxiety. It can cause illness. What is it that you're afraid of? What is it that you're anxious about? Why do you feel like you have to keep running around? And again, you may have very good reasons, like, you know, I need to go to work. I have to take care of my kids. Those are good reasons. I have to pay bills. I need to keep food on the table. However, those are very, very human things, which is very practical. But sometimes the universe is like, you don't see how powerful being still is, right? For example, I wanted to focus on my business, right? Which I will be announcing soon to everyone on this channel, but I thought maybe going to work, getting a job in my industry, you know, doing all these things was going to help me build my business and make money to save for my business, but that wasn't the case. The universe stopped me every single time, right? And then I ended up being let go from a job that I thought was going to be the dream job, but the universe kept saying, no, this is not what we want for you. This is not what is going to help you towards your goal. You need to give this goal your undivided attention. And I'm happier for it now, even though I don't have a regular job, right? But I have a full-time job now as a business owner, right? And I can focus on my YouTube channel and things like that, and focus on my family and my friends more, instead of running around doing everything. And it could be the same thing for you, Capricorn, where you may have a lot of practice. You're an earth sign. You're the earth sign that is all about practicality, right? And logic when it comes to money. However, the universe is showing you that there's a different way here. And for others of you, your bodies might be telling you, we're tired, right? Your mind could be saying, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm done with doing all of these things. Your body has a way of showing you how tired it is and when it's time to stop. Now, I'm not saying that you have to go as far as like quitting your job. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that there is always a different way to deal with practical things in your life. Take a break, take a nap, go on vacation. Even in a moment where you feel like I can't go on vacation, I can't take a break, I can't do this, the universe is saying, yes, you can. Yes, you can. So it depends on what you're dealing with, right? It's different for everyone. So, let's see for Capricorn spirit guides for their July 2022 messages. July of 2022 for the sign of Capricorn. All my beautiful Capricorn people for July of 2022. What are their messages for the month of July of 2022? General messages for the sign of Capricorn for July 2022. Spirit guides for Capricorn, July of 2022. I forgot to shuffle. I'm sorry, guys. Capricorn for July of 2022. July 2022 for my beautiful Capricorns. Thank you, spirit guides. Okay, some of you guys may have Sagittarius in your chart. You have the horse. Okay. It says freedom. It says your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Some of y'all might be Sagittarians watching this, or you have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, but follow the winds of change. Follow the winds of change. Like I was saying earlier with the previous card, sometimes the winds of change, like the winds of change may seem like it's just random, right? The wind blows wherever it wants to blow, right? And it may seem like random patterns, but it's not. It's not random. Sometimes change or the winds of change are actually guiding you to stop. Even if it doesn't even make sense for you to stop doing something, just listen to your soul, listen to your spirit. Freedom, that's what freedom is. It seems random to people who are more organized or follow certain rules, right? But freedom is actually, there's a pattern to it. But it's just being free to do and whatever you want to do, free to follow wherever your soul is pointing to, right? That's freedom. Happiness, true happiness is being able to feel whatever you want to feel, to do whatever you want to do. And to others who are more surface level and they're more practical, they may look at you as if like, why are you doing that? That doesn't make sense. That's ridiculous. That's stupid. That's insane, right? Who cares? Do you consider yourself a person who has freedom? If not, why? Why are you still living your life that way? I'm not saying that rules are not important, but to be free, Capricorn, like we're in the age of Aquarius. This world, Mother Earth, there's a lot of things crumbling right now because the old world is dying. Why? Because the old world was full of rules. It was full of, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't believe in this, you can't believe in that. If you look like this, you can't go here, you can't eat here, you can't enjoy life, right? If you're of this gender, or if you don't identify with a certain gender, you can't be here, you can't do this, you can't do that. That way of living, that old world way of living is gone. So Capricorn, take this into consideration when it comes to your personal life. Follow the winds of change. Especially if you have Sagittarius in your chart. Some of you guys are just tired and you just need a break, and you literally, if you have a lot of things going on in your life and it's just one thing after another and you're just so drained, it's because the universe is like, stop. The universe may be trying to tire you out so you can just stop because you're giving too much energy to something. Okay. Hope that makes sense. We're going to pull one more oracle message for you guys. Sagittarius. Capricorn. I'm so sorry. I'm going to pull one more card for you from the oracle, and then we're going to get into the tarot. Okay, Capricorn? For Capricorn, for their July 2022 messages, spirit guides. Universe source, what messages do you have for Capricorn for their July 2022 messages? We thank you. July 2022 for Capricorn, spirit guides. Okay, so you have communal living. there are those of you, this is regarding an apartment complex, okay? I don't know why rehab is coming to mind, but you may be trapped regarding a situation regarding rehab or addictions. I don't know, but with communal living coming out here, I get the sense that there's something regarding to your livelihood, your living situation. Maybe you're trying to move to an apartment complex. You're trying to move out of an apartment complex. Maybe there's something going on there and you're stressed out about it. This is definitely about your livelihood. Okay. I'm going to pull one more card for you guys. Capricorn. For July 2022 for Capricorn. So yeah, this definitely is very practical for you guys. Maybe this is real estate. This is something regarding looking for a home. And you guys are really, really, or maybe for others of you, you may live in one house with a bunch of people. Maybe there's a bunch of people, a bunch of family members, and you're kind of tired of it. You kind of want to move out. Okay, some of you guys, yeah, you have Celtic. I don't know if this really has anything to do with your heritage, but some of you guys are actually Celtic, have a Celtic background, okay? But others of you, there's someone of Celtic background or a Celtic deity who is actually here to help you out with this this freedom here, this forward movement. Bottom of the deck, you have leaving or travel. So some of you guys are probably going to end up moving out of the country. Okay, some of you guys may live in Ireland, or you did live in Ireland at some point, or you lived in Scotland. Wherever there was Celtic history, okay, you may be drawn to that in some way if you're not of Celtic origin. But there's a Celtic deity here, and they're guiding you on this journey, and they may end up guiding you to leave your country, okay? Either your state or your country, they're guiding you to leave. But others of you, there is a tight-knit family situation and you just kind of want out of it, and it really stresses you out. It depends on what you're dealing with, right? So whatever resonates, keep it. Whatever doesn't, throw it out. Okay. So, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot have to say for you guys for July of 2022. Some of you guys, I see this cross or this Celtic cross as religion, okay? Some of you guys, your family or maybe you follow a very strict religious background. It doesn't matter what race or culture you're from, but that may be something that you're also wanting to get away from. Maybe you feel like you can't really be free to do the things that you want to do excuse me, because of how religious your family is. So Capricorn, free yourself. Free yourself. I also see maybe there are those of you who are going to stop going to church because that's something that you're doing all the time. It's interesting how I started coughing. I've been doing readings for the past couple of hours, and only your reading is kind of causing me to cough here. So there's something here regarding communication, feeling blocked in your throat. You feel like you can't say something. You don't have the freedom to say what you want to say to someone or about something. You feel kind of squeezed, maybe in your home life, Capricorn, or at your job. You just feel like I have to keep everything inside. I can't say anything to this person or my parents or my family. Excuse me. Very interesting. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely, you don't feel like you can speak up. Very interesting, guys. Let's see here. see for Capricorn. Whew. Okay, so you have perspective. Card number 5, interesting. Nature. Emotion, card number 8, control of self. We'll clarify these in a moment. Positive surroundings, okay. That's at the core of your reading. The Tower. Storms, electrical impulses, lightning. Scorpio energy. And then we have children. Now card number 4, lessons. Bottom of the deck we have number 3, battles, good versus evil. So some of you guys are dealing with light and dark in your situation. You're dealing with there is something regarding your home or a job that's really testing you. You've been tested and tested, and you need a change of environment. Some of you guys really, you need to go on vacation. You need a break. Some of you have been dealing with this since you were children. There are others of you, you have a Scorpio here. There's Scorpio in your chart, or you have a Scorpio that you're attached to. And it might be your sibling, it might be your own child. You might be a child of a Scorpio or of there's something with Scorpio here, okay? You have children, or this is your parents, or this is your sibling. This is regarding you and your sibling, maybe soulmates, or you guys are kind of going through the same thing, but you want to leave something behind. You've been tested and tested, and maybe it seems your emotions are being tested here with this situation, and it has something to do with where you live, has something to do with religious beliefs, has something to do with tradition. You have a certain perspective on life that's attached to this, and you need to let it go, Capricorn. Positive surroundings here. Yeah, you need to change your surroundings. It's very, very negative where you are right now. Whether you want to admit that to yourself or not, or see it as such, but you need to change your perspective, because your surroundings, or the people that you're surrounded with, especially if it's family, it may seem like, well, this is just the way things are supposed to be. No, it's not. Remember, we're in the age of Aquarius. We are in this time of awakening, Capricorn. So the old way may seem like that's the way it's supposed to be. Challenge that. Challenge that. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Let's clarify these cards for you guys for the month of July 2022. Spirit guides. What messages do you have for Capricorn? Clarify these tarot cards before us for Capricorn for July 2022. July of 2022 for Capricorn. What messages do you have for Capricorn? Clarify these tarot messages for Capricorn. Let's see. Clarify these messages for Capricorn for July of 2022. card number 3. Card number 3, the 3 of Pentacles. It says works. So this definitely has something to do with work, your career, money. Changing your environment at work, changing your career, or finally focusing on your career and what you're passionate about. I don't know why I split that. Hold on, let me see something. That's interesting. Another number 3. I don't know why I split that again. Queen of Discs, Capricorn. Look at that. I never do that twice. So the universe, yeah. The 4 of Wands, completion. Ace of Wands. So there's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There's a new beginning here. 5 of Cups of disappointment. Queen of Cups here. So there's definitely a Scorpio here. Someone who's here to help you. Okay, so let me actually revert back to where I was, because I did split the deck. Very, very interesting. So Capricorn, you need to heal yourself. You need to do something nice for yourself. You need to control your emotions. You need to express your emotions, because sometimes our emotions can get out of hand when we're not expressing them, when we're put in an environment where we're not able to express our emotions and we have to suppress them. If you're in a situation where you feel, or you've been in a family situation all your life where you weren't allowed to express your emotions, you're not allowed to talk about how you feel, that's not a healthy environment for you, Capricorn. Okay. Leo, the Strength card, lust. There's something that you want, Capricorn. You want it really badly. Could be a relationship. You may have, there are those of you I see here, you may have a very, very sexual nature. And you kind of really want that. And you've been missing that for a while. And it has a lot to do with your suppressing your emotions, being in this family situation or this living situation, or focusing too much on work. You being still, going on a vacation, taking a break, connecting with friends, or whatever, is going to break that cycle for you. 8 of Wands. You have a lot of emotions. Sagittarius energy again. So Capricorn, if you have Sagittarius in your chart, that's expansion. You need to make sure you're expanding yourself. Okay. There are those of you, someone's trying to control your emotions, or you feel like you have to control them, but you need sometimes, in order, because it says control of self in the emotion card. This is telling me here, because this is the 8 of Wands clarifying the 8 of emotions. Being told to leave your emotions behind, or feeling like you have to leave your emotions behind, but you need to express them. You need to express them. You need to speak about them, right? You may be in an environment where someone is like, you need to control yourself. You need to control your emotions, but it's like you want to be free of that. 9 of Swords, cruelties. This is clarifying the card of positive surroundings, okay? This is something you're anxious about. You feel like you're going to be stuck in this. You feel like you're stuck. You're not stuck, Capricorn. Princess of Discs, clarifying the Tower. So there are those of you who have a child who's a Scorpio or an earth sign, or you have Scorpio in your chart somewhere. Others of you, this is a Scorpio sibling, someone who might be younger than you. Okay? There's something that you can learn from this person, but there's also something that you can learn from this situation. I believe that there's going to be a huge lesson, or maybe not a huge lesson, but there's something that's going to click with the Tower moment. And you're going to realize that this entire time you've been trapped in a prison, and now you're being offered a key here. Seven of Wands, or Seven of Swords, I'm sorry, futility. Some of you guys want children, and you may feel like that's futile. There's no way that I can have children. Others of you, this is your child, and you just feel like, I'm never going to be able to connect with my child. I'm never going to be, like, you have some fear surrounding your children. But others of you, you feel like the work that you're putting in, you're working way too hard, Capricorn, towards something, and it has, some of you guys, it has something to do with your children, and you may feel like this is all for naught, this is all a lie, and I'm not going to be able to get what I want out of this. But the universe is telling you that there's a different approach here that you need to take. You do not need to work so hard. You do not have to swim upstream. Others of you, this is also telling you that you're pregnant and you're not really telling anybody about it. I also believe that this is advice for you if you're pregnant, Capricorn. I don't think you should tell anyone if that resonates with you. Okay, it depends on your situation. Because with this good versus evil, this battle card, Capricorn, you're kind of battling someone, or like maybe this is a family situation where you're dealing with a lot of dark energies in your family and you need to keep things quiet. You need to only keep people around you who bring positivity. You do not need to communicate with, especially if you're pregnant right now, or if you're trying to move, or you're trying to get a new job or something. There's someone, this could be an Aquarius. This is, again, this could be one of your parents who's an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, something, a Scorpio. Someone does not need to know that you're pregnant. Do not tell the wrong people. Be very careful. Choose your battles wisely, Capricorn. Be careful. There are those of you, you have a child who's an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If you're pregnant, okay, or even if you're not and you already have children, this child is an earth sign or an air sign. But for those of you who are dealing with your children and it's regarding a situation where you just feel all the work that you're doing is all for naught, it's not. But what I do see here, if you're working too hard and you're swimming upstream and you're drained, that is not going to work for you. That is futile, okay? The futility here is working way too hard towards a situation to where you're sacrificing your happiness and your health. That's futile. That will not work in your favor. That is the truth. And that can be for a couple of you. It could be for all of you. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay. Others of you, you may be in a relationship with someone who has Celtic background, okay? Or very ancient European background. And you might have children by them, okay? Or you might have gotten pregnant by them. Or you got somebody pregnant. Okay. So, those are your messages. Capricorn, I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Capricorn.